working as a head of export department now, but my path in brand distribution started 10 years ago when I came here and I started working in purchasing department, in domestic purchasing department. After 3 years, I moved to the import department. And after that, there was some changes also in my private life, but also in the company. So we together decided that I should move to the sales department, and I started working there as an export advisor and go through whole path there with the sales as an export specialist, export advisor, export manager. Then I start working as a team leader, and finally I'm here. Well, people in brand distribution are very supportive. From the beginning of my path, I came here and I know nothing. And everyone teach me here everything about the sales. Firstly, our purchasing director, Urszula, she told me everything about purchases from the Polish market. She teach me how to speak with suppliers. And when I moved to sales, I learned everything from Alena, how to make sales. She was a director of sales department. So those two persons really get me through all my story in brand distribution, so I can have the best skills from both of them and try to be as good boss to my people as they were for me. When I was working as a purchasing manager and export manager, I was specifically focused on sales or purchases. When I started working as a head of export department, this is completely different job. You have to work with people, and I didn't expect it would be such challenging job and completely different from the working directly with the clients. There are other needs from the client and other needs from person, from your team, which you have to listen, have more empathy, and be really focused on what people are saying, but also how they are behaving, to feel their attitude, to move them to the right direction, to give them good advices in the sales. FMCG really changed through these 10 years since I worked there. I never expect that social media will have such influence on the top sellers in each shop, supermarkets or wherever. When I started working here, there was no TikTok, or even if there were, I didn't have the one. I didn't have a LinkedIn, so I wasn't using it to make connections with the clients. Now everything changed. Like, social media is your must-have if you want to be in the business, and you have to use the different platforms, not only the LinkedIn, but also for each country specific different messenger or WeChat, wherever. But you have to be really on time with all the news that are happening on the social media, because that is the way showing us where FMCG is moving. My key strategy working with the people is to try to make at least 3 small cases, small plans for the next week. So you can plan your work, and achieving that small steps will get you through the whole path and get you to the result that you want to receive. In my everyday work, I use different projects with different funny names. And for example, lately I made a project which name was Changes Power Rangers, but I will not tell you specifically what is about it. The second one was, for example, how to fall in love with Arabic countries. And I love everything which is connected to the Office serial, because I think that the humor is very needed in our everyday job, since we are really stressful. Clients sometimes can be very difficult, I would say, so it's good to have some smile in every day. Not to take everything personally. People always say it's a business, you know. People in the business are reacting on different things, different ways, but in the end it's always about making a transaction. So it may happen different emotions, different reactions, but you have to not take it personally. You have to be very flexible, very dynamic. You have to follow all the trends in social media. First, I'm very thankful that I have a job where I have opportunity to travel, because it's one of the best advantages of working in FMCG, to meet people in face to face, people with whom you are talking for a long time. So each of my travel was excellent. Clients in every country was very, I have very warm and welcome, and I really appreciate it. I visit many interesting local restaurants, many interesting things that I wouldn't visit if I was a tourist.